Hello, folks. Welcome back to Gateway to the Savage Frontier. It took a while. It took longer than expected to get our ass up to Sundabar because there were rivers in the way. So I went up, got blocked by a river, had to go all the way back down, find a boat rental place, realize I don't have any actual money on me, just gems and jewelry, so go appraise some stuff, then get a boat, then go up, and then abandon the boat, and then get blocked by an avalanche and go around, then get blocked by another river, and then go to another town and get another boat and drive over, and la da 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 da. That being said, here we are. Sundabar is that tiny little red dot just above us. So that is where we're going. And I'm not entirely sure what the point of Sundabar is. I think it's just we have to go through Sundabar to get to Azkor, but I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's because there's two rivers. But, I mean, it seems like we should be able to bypass it. I mean, just... Okay. But, guess not. So, here we go. Sundabar. Hey. My 20 gold piece deposit. I paid 25. North Branch Boat Rentals. Ask us about used boats for sale. Lovely. So... we need to... Oh. So we're going to have a fake out. There's a fake out death here, so let's save game F. No. All right. We'll come back to that. Hopefully I remember it. So it looks like it's just gotta get through the town. Looks like that's all it is. Until all major battles in the streets have been fought. Well, I don't really want to run a boat. Alright, so... Okay, there. Yeah, well, we've already saved, and we're fully charged, so we don't need to worry about that. Weapons and armor. Spine-jointed plate mail, a speciality. Yeah, you don't have anything. Alright, so... useful items for adventuring. Flask of oil, holy water, and nothing that we need. Orcs are on the march. Trolls. Vagabond. Charged right through here a few days ago. Camped right in the town square. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're getting some plot here. 59. Oh my goodness. Old thief story. I was once an adventurer like you in service to the Lord's Alliance, and this was before Skyrim, so there's no stupid knee joke. And a fine pickpocket when it came to relieving our enemies of their documents, and perhaps an occasional jewel. Yeah. He was a contemptuous buffoon, Valgamon was. Pushed me down in the street as he passed by for no good reason. I may be an old man, but I still have the touch. I saw to it that Valgamon didn't leave Sundabar with everything he brought. Laid out an old, aged but steady hand, presenting an envelope with a broken wax seal. Fool, you allow one tiny band of mongrels to threaten everything our legions now pursue. Get to the pyramids at Azkor without delay. Let no one pass through the stronghold. Guard every pathway. I care not to hear your tales of how many there are. If the road fails, you will not pay. If the road fails, you will pay for your carelessness. Note was signed with a large scrawled letter M. I'm not sure who that is. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure who M is. Okay. Get off the streets. Thanks. All right. Well, I think. Yeah. Okay. I see what we're doing. Okay. Here we go. You ready, folks? Are those monsters? Plaza is filled with monsters. Goblinoids, evil creatures, entire army. Oh dear. Well, that means they're all packed in for a nice, juicy fireball. Oh, presto, you figured it out. You don't have anything. Okay, these are people huts where civilians live. I was trying to get some more information, but it looks like there's nothing there. Alright, so there's a temple over there. There's a tavern up here. Beautiful hand-carved stone fountain. Carved stone face. Right to menu journal entry 57. You have done well, adventurers, the stone face said. You know, some of these are in present tense and some of these are in past tense. It's really confusing. Its voice was deep and its features expressionless, but the tone of its words was warm, almost friendly. It's time for you to reap your reward. Look within the waters of my fountain and discern what riches await for you. Everybody looked in the spring water. Vision showed a pool filled not with water but with gold. Each member of the party was swimming in it, leaping about and laughing and tossing coins in the air. So we all turned into Scrooge McDuck. The image faded. That was a dream, my friends, but a dream that you can make real. Drop the statuettes in my warm waters, and this ocean of gold shall be yours. Oh, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. I mean... Don't do it, Crevish says. If Valgamon gets the statues, everything we fought for will be lost. Well, also, we've already got more money than we know what to do with. I think I'll keep them. That was a terrible mistake. Rock-solid monster, almost 10 feet tall. Oh, it's George Washington. Half an attack a round... So attacks every other round, but does 3d8 damage. Goodness. And he's got green hair. There we go. +3 sword of stone cutting. Yeah, he's almost dead. There we go. And. Got more experience points that we don't need. Alright. Oh, I guess I can't go through there. So might as well heal up that little poke. Exit. Move. Oh. Melted the rock around the door to fuse it shut. Alright, so we can't go out Asgore that way. There's no exit to the south, so we gotta go north. Ever feel like you're being funneled? You see a deep chasm. You know, if we thought it was an illusion, you'd think you could have just... I don't know. Been a little bit more cautious about it. Lord, it's as big as a house. How are you people missing? Of course, they're missing too, so I suppose that counts for something. Oh, hey. Frickin' finally. I don't know. What is everybody drunk? There. Finally, the ranger who has a bonus against large creatures finally starts hitting again. Yeah, I guess we just had to shake those 2s and 3s out of our dice. How many arrows do you have left? 122. Man, I'm going to need to get you more arrows. Luckily, these goofballs have arrows. I don't need any of that. Arrows, arrows, arrows. There. I got him 13 arrows. Nobody home. I won't mind if we drink their tea and chill out in their living room. Yeah, so we are almost done with Asgore, folks. Sound of a woman singing. Oh man, is there going to be another... Oh, no, harpies. Gate leading out of the city. In the name of the Lord Valgamon, they must all die. Die, 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 die. There? Yeah, that works. Someone's getting a magic missile to the face. Yeah, let's, there. Yeah. Might as well shoot you too. Yeah, these fights have not been... These endgame fights have not been nearly as challenging as some of the earlier fights. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I mean, that fight with the shambling mounts was a frickin' nightmare. Yep, now the hellhounds are running away. Yeah, that guy's fleeing. That looks like he got away. I mean, this is, yeah, there's nothing there. Take the gem. Yeah, so, that's Asgore. I mean, again, we kind of bypassed a lot. Like this. You know, we could have wandered aimlessly and, run into stuff like this. But on the other hand, there's no real reason to, because we don't need any more experience points. We're tapped out. Sheila's max, Presto's max, Thunk, Diana, both max level. Hank and Eric, maybe. Crevish, probably, but for the most part, we're max level. And while last week's episode, I could see how you might have an issue with it, with getting back there and all of that. Shouldn't really been an issue with this one. This is reasonably straightforward. And here we are. We just need to walk to Asgore. I'm not fighting wild boars. Standing on a high cliff, you can make out the edge nearby, but in the darkness it would be dangerous to explore here. So, yeah, we are here outside Asgore. Yep. Right, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on that. Yep, so there we are. So, what we are going to do is we have saved our game, and we are going to shut that down, fire you back up, and we are going to warp back in time, because that bonus will only take a moment, and there's no real sense in doing a full bonus episode on it. So, yes. Play, load, F. And let's see. Alright, yep. Illusion. We all remember that. And here we go. So, what happens if you're stupid and greedy? Drop the 4 trophies for which you've endured so much in the waters of the fountain. You have kept your part of the bargain, says the stone face, and I will keep mine. Now we know that it's just a stone golem, so I don't know how it's keeping its bargain. Wow, 9,000 experience points. Oh, Diana can level. Wow, hey, look at that. 63,000 gold. So when the hint book says more than the party can carry, they aren't kidding. You record the unfortunate subsequent events as journal entry 60. Notes from a prison cell. As I sit and write my journal, the unrelenting cold spreads deep within my bones. The stone floor and thick walls of my cell here in Zenthal Keep drain every last ounce of warmth from my body. We never understood the significance of the statuettes nor their power. With all 4 in his possession, Valgamon achieved his goals, and all of the northern realms fell under Zenthrum's shadow. Our riches have availed us nothing. We were hunted down, captured, and brought to this prison where they keep us alive only out of desire for revenge. If only we had the chance to live the past over once again. Da-ba-da-dum-ba-dum. So that's what happens. It's if you all remember way back when we were doing Pool of Radiance, it's kind of like that. If you agree to work with Tyrant Thraxus, it's just a bad ending. We'll call it that. Bad end. So, until next time, folks, have a good one.